Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get the best spicy apps to your Firestick in 2025. The whole process is pretty easy and will take you only a couple of minutes. And without any further ado, the very first step you gotta take is getting the app called Downloader to your Firestick. You can get Downloader free of charge, just go to search on your device, open the search bar, and here in the search you need to start typing Downloader. And as you can see, it has already popped out for us at the bottom. But then after you click on it and download this orange app, you still need to set it up. So to set up Downloader now, we need to go to settings. Let's do it together. We click that little button with a gear icon, scroll down and open My Fire TV. And from here, what you have to do is turn on the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will now finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on the ADB debugging. After that, go to install unknown apps. And in here, all you have to do is locate downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet, and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now let's go back to the list of apps on your Fire Stick. Here it is, let me open it. And there's the downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your device. But now, before actually using the loader, there's one more thing, which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN. Because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Bulgaria right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on your line, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video or in a description of this video, you will get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So let's go back to the list of apps on our Fire Stick, locate Downloader, and it's time to start using it. So we open the Downloader. Here we go, and now here, what we have to do is start typing in the codes. And now the first code that you have to enter to download the first, but of course not the last app today, is gonna be 438713. So once again, 438713. That is the first code you have to enter in here. After that, you gotta click go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you would get even more content about Fire Sticks. And now the download of the app has started. Usually it does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. Then just click install and wait a bit until the app gets fully installed to your device. And after that, don't click open yet. Instead, press done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Firestick. So just click on delete and then delete once again. This way you will be able to save yourself some free space on your Firestick. And it's really important, because by default your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. Then let's go back to a list of apps on your device. Let's open it together, and here at the bottom you will find the first but not the last new application today. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with three horizontal lines, right next to the home button on your remote. Click on it and then you have to press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and it will be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use a link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free. And just like that, we got the first app, and it's time to get even more apps to you right now. So we just head back to downloader. Let's open it again. Click home on the left side menu, and then erase that previous code. And now the next code that we have to enter is gonna be 8614193. So once again, 8614193. That's the code we are entering now. Again, click go, and in a couple of moments, the download of the second application will also start for you. And that's right, the download has started. It took us a couple of seconds. Then click install and wait until this application also gets properly installed. After that, press done and make sure to get rid of the unnecessary files from your device. Then we return to the list of applications on the Firestick, and we can already find the second app now. Let's also put it to the front, and it's not over for us yet, as we are going back to the loader to download even more amazing spicy apps for you. And now the code that we'll enter shall be 863078. So again, 863078. That's the third code. Click go, and now we'll start loading the third application. So as you can see, the download of that one has also started successfully for us. Make sure to install it, just like all the previous applications. And then of course click done and delete the unnecessary files from your device. And then when you come back to a list of apps on your Firestick, let me open up and wait a bit until it loads. And now here at the bottom, you'll also find the third app. So we put all of them at the front, and now today you learned how to get those 3 amazing applications on a Firestick. Enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.